Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. AM Wake Up Show, big shout out to everybody tuning in. Special guest alert, special guest alert, special guest alert. Do me a favor, man. Be sure you share the video on Facebook. Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in on YouTube as well. About to go live on Instagram as we speak. Maybe not. I knew Instagram was going to do that. Hey, Love Face, how you doing?
Good morning, babe. How are you?
I'm good. You ready to get ready to get this thing started? You know, normally I don't have the honor and the privilege of having you here right at the beginning of the show. So today must finna be a great show. Big shout out everybody that is also tuning in on the IG. On the IG. Oh, was that the freestyle coming? Is that what was about to transpire?
Morning, I get up early in the morning. Good morning. I can hear my dreams calling. I go and get it, go and get it. Yeah. I go and get it, go and get it.
Good morning and welcome to the AM Wake Up Show. Radio boss, hard body Kiati, and my highly paid co-host, my lovely wife.
Is the check in the mail or did you direct deposit? You can Zelle me or Cash App or Venmo.
Man, I'm trying to pay you with that. I'm trying to pay you with that. You know, I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to pay you with, you listen. I know they say it ain't a gift, but it ain't if you paid for it. You hear what I'm telling you this morning? Good morning, IG. What's going on? Shout out my sister, I Heart Credit. Had a great Zoom call last night. Y'all, she told me how I could buy a jet. I know I got some rich friends. I said, we are not the same. She got on that call and put us on the call with the folks last night, y'all, and I ain't gonna lie. Rostein, what's going on, my brother? Yo, so we jump on this call yesterday, y'all. Brother jump on the call and say, hi. This is my David impersonation. The brother say, hi, my name is David.
Hi.
I work with MX. And I got some things like I don't do the regular Amex. Like usually if you open up an account with me, we have 3 different levels of account. We have the platinum, we have the gold, and we have the ruby. Any of these accounts that you get on with these accounts, I just want to let you know that this does not affect your credit negatively. This is a business line. I said, oh, they rich. She put the jet people on. The jet people say, yes. Hi, my name is some cool brother. He had a brother from overseas talking to. He had an accent. I said, "Oh, y'all rich. This is some nice stuff." Then he got on there talking about, "Hey, yes, so you know, how much do you want to fly?" I usually like to tell people, "Hey, man, that if if you're a millionaire and then you say you want to make $1 million, if you divide it by the time, then basically the time is I want to say $418 a minute if you plan on making $1 million a year. So if the income is not going to be the $418 a year, then are those even the kind of people that you want to be with?" I say, y'all rich.
I missed that call.
And so then my friends say, well, yeah, all right, y'all, I want to introduce y'all to my friend Kiati. Kiati, tell him what you do. I was like, ex-drug dealer.
I'm sure you said that too.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I thought about it though. I'm like, God, dog, these people on here, but these people on here is some real. I like, hey, how y'all doing? Thank all you extremely rich people for getting on this call. I'm Kiati, a media personality. I do own my own marketing company. And I kind of explained to them how marketing works. And so, y'all, I didn't think none of the rich people was really paying attention to what I'm saying, because these people talk about jumping off jets, all kind of dumb stuff, right? And so then I said, yeah, hey, if y'all are interested in my services, man, just follow me on Instagram. I know y'all got business cards. Y'all got all kind of VIP memberships, subscribe only services set up. Just follow me on Instagram. That's all you got to do, baby. I just look on Instagram. Them rich folks need help on social media, baby. They follow me. I said, ain't it crazy that all the stuff these people know, but if you go look at their social media, they look like, nah, fam, that ain't what we really trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought it was amazing that you have all of these people and this is how I want y'all to really think about how the world has turned. You have these people that are, let's say rich. UG Legend, man, these are releasing. We finally got to love the city hoodies. I got you, brother. We finally got to love the city. I got the update for y'all. But ain't it crazy how you have these people that real life are financially secure, but if they Instagram and they social media presentation is whack, we think they some scammers or something. We be like, oh, hell no.
Scammer alert.
Because you have broke people that's on Instagram looking like they got their stuff together. They just got the homeboy that know how to edit the videos and put up the nice flyers. So these people have no credibility, but they have a nice Instagram. And now if your Instagram is nice, we want to do business with you. So man, shout out to everybody that jumped on the Zoom call. I heart credit, my homegirl, my friend for forever and ever. If you guys are really trying to get your credit fixed and you don't want the people running off, putting on Nextel phones on your credit. Remember the Nextel phones used to have what?
Where you at?
Oh man. Boost Mobile, can y'all please bring back the chirp? Oh man. Oh y'all, I used to love that chirp. You could not tell y'all. I want to be honest with y'all.
Turn mine off.
I am not now, nor have I ever been any type of drug dealer. Like that is not, but boy, that chirp made you feel like you was ghosting Tommy in this thing. They say it's a big rich town. That walkie-talkie ever went off while you was in church? Oh man, y'all, my partners was terrible. They knew my mom was preaching on Sundays and Wednesdays, and they knew what time we started service. Just one of my partners to be like, and this is true, my partners, all y'all, if y'all used to do me like this, I hope you get a cramp in your leg right now driving to work and have to stop in the middle of traffic because you're wrong for what you did to me. We sit in church and it'll be like this. Hey, some hoes over here, bro. Come get the hose. The hose is here. The hose is here. The hose is here. My mama preaching and look over and be like, what? Mama, these heathens. Now, what's wrong with these heathens? Why are they playing on this phone in church this morning, mama? I don't know what's wrong with them. And just to keep it G with y'all, I did tell my mom your name, so that's why she was looking at y'all like that when y'all came over the next time I told.
So you snitching.
Mama, that was Kendall. I ain't gonna say.
So you snitching.
Mama, that's Kendall. You can't lie to God. It ain't snitching. God already know, baby. He knew who was hitting me on the phone. Good morning.
I don't have any tea.
Coffee. Oh, you didn't have no tea, but you got some tea for him today.
Boom.
Y'all, when I started this, we tried this one time and it didn't work the right way. And you know the way, if ever you try something and it don't work, you get discouraged. I'm not going to get discouraged this morning. If at first you don't succeed,
dust yourself off and try again.
You dust yourself off and try again. So baby, here we go. We're going to try it. We're going to try it again. First and foremost, everybody that's waking up this morning, we definitely appreciate you. You guys are the real MVPs. Please share the video if you're watching on Facebook. Be sure you subscribe, hit the follow button. We definitely appreciate it. And if you are on Facebook and you've been missing some incredible slander inside of our Facebook group, the AM Wake Up Show Day Ones. The boys are slanderous inside of that chat. I would like to say, being all the way honest and transparent, that Kiana is no longer one of my favorite viewers. She's no longer family. She has moved from sister to play cousin because she's rocking with PA in the basketball game this weekend.
I think she just pumping him up.
That's
she know who the real Roddy.
That's first and foremost. I just need to let Kiana know. First we was like this, now we like this. I see you. Get away from us, okay?
We see each other.
Yeah. Now, if anybody would like to join this morning, I would like to invite a very special guest on the show. Brother PA, I would like you to join the conversation, brother, if you could. Brother PA, call the number on the screen right now. I'm going to see if this works. We're going to try to invite somebody else. Y'all remember we tried this the first time? Terrible. We couldn't understand why it was feeding back and stuff like that. So we're going to try it again. Brother PA, I understand that it's a small delay. We're going to leave that up for you to join the conversation while I share this video on Facebook. Much, much love to everybody that is waking up with us this morning. Oh, man, how they going to make me switch to update the page? I updated my pages yesterday, baby, on my phone. What they mean? Oh. I did it. Now I don't even know how to switch. Oh, man.
Is it there? No. Yeah, click that. I'll click it. No.
They set me up for failure.
Sorry, I don't know. Can I take a second intermission?
You need to make a run real quick.
Yeah, really quickly. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I'll wait for you to get back before I talk about the good stuff. So I'm waiting for PA to call. Maybe. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me see if anything. Okay. Nope. PA ain't called yet. So let me call his phone. Let me see. Hold up. We'll see if this works this morning. Okay.
Hello.
Well. If it isn't PA the writer.
What's up, man?
What's going on with you, brother? How you doing this morning, man?
I'm good. I hit your phone too to let you know what's the issue.
Okay, listen, man. I know you got a lot going on. I know it's a lot going on in the world, man. So I just wanted to hit you and just let you know that the game. Oh man. Okay. All right. I
you seen it?
Yeah, I seen the text.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, due to circumstances beyond our control, the game is gonna have to wait until a later date. We're gonna have to hold the game.
Everybody, I'm not backing down because I got to work.
Yeah, he got to work. It looked like he bagging down, y'all. But we're not gonna make it that. That's not what we're gonna make this be about. Guys, so this is what we do. If y'all would still like to pull up and get y'all hoop on, because now I've already started. You got people talking about Coach Carrier, what's going on, family? You got people talking about what color do the teams wear? We supposed to get what color y'all wearing? This and that, all that, right? All that stuff, right? Now, cool. Now listen. If you guys would still like to pull up and hoop, and get our hoop on, you know, as the AM Wake Up Show. Big shout out to everybody that's been hitting me and sliding in the DM. We still should play just because I've already made reservations for us to play at this private location. So big shout out my AM Wake Up Show day ones. We will. I've already got the gym this Saturday at a private location from 9 to 11. I can't cancel, okay? I can't cancel. So I still think, nah, y'all, we can't just say that we not gonna say he forfeited. Now y'all gonna we not gonna say PA forfeited, okay? We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that. Confusion, definitely, bro. Come hoop with me. The only requirement for y'all to come hoop, believe it or not, is that you watch this show. That's the only requirement to come hoop. That's it. So big shout out to everybody that watches the show. You can send a DM and definitely pull up. We still gonna get some work in. I guess we can do some layup drills or something. I don't know. Maybe you can do some layup. We're gonna do something. We're gonna figure it out this Saturday. We already had the gym situated. But PA, cool, man. I got your text. Man, no pressure. I ain't gonna put no more. I'm not gonna troll you any longer this week, brother. I had some trolling lined up. I had some epic trolling lined up for you, but I'm not gonna troll. I rescind my trolling. And man, I appreciate you for calling in this morning, bro. I think PA.
All right, man. You get your practice in, and get your team. Y'all get your practice in. You might want to do some layup drills. You need to go do your shooting drills again, because I feel like those fluke.
This guy. Man, we let you gracefully postpone the engagement, and then you start talking crazy. What's going on, man? All right,
nah, you trying to make it feel like I was backing down.
They said that you reneged. That's what your supporters said. I didn't say that in the comments. That's what it looked like your supporters are turning on you now. I did not do anything to push that forward. I know Serge. I know my people pulling up. I know True Serge, they coming. Keisha, she say she coming. PA is now saying, PJ say that's PA, the guy who forfeited. That's what he said. I didn't say that. He said you forfeited, not me. I didn't say that. I'm just reading the comments, brother.
Hey, by default, he on your team, and he got to guard me.
Shout out my brother Confusion Hoops. He say he pulling up. All right, this gonna be a nice little shoot around on Saturday. First and foremost, guys, girls, y'all are invited. It is a family-friendly environment. You can bring your kids. Everybody, please wear your mask, okay? We will be recording this game. Just because I know PA gonna want to try to get some pointers. He gonna do like we doing like a shooting session or something like that. PA is gonna try to Marcel. I cannot wait. To see my brother Marcel Streets, because I could tell Marcel Streets. Shout out say he pulling up. Y'all, I think it's from 9 to 11. It's gonna be in the 45 and Spring area. That's where the gym is located at. So again, y'all, this is I'm not talking crazy about nobody game, y'all. Now I know when you were 18 and 19 and or if you were in 7th or 8th grade, the blue or the silver team, I understand. I understand in high school, whenever y'all started in high school, you was a 3-year starter on the senior team. I understand that. I'm not mad at none of the allegations that you guys are saying. All I'm saying is that we grown now. It's not gonna work the same, brother. I'm just saying, man, a lot is different. I understand. PA was, man, it don't work like that whenever somebody putting their hand in your face. Yeah, it don't work like that when I'm crossing and going around you either, though. Keep it like it's levels now. It's levels. So again, this Saturday, we will be hooping at an undisclosed location because Mayor Turner followed me, and I don't need nobody running up in our private game trying to stop it. But Mayor, good morning, sir. You know it's love, my brother. We will be socially distanced. We will be spread out. And if PA was showing up, it's going to be a whole lot of air to clear the air. You hear me? We was going to spread the germs out. It was going to spread the germs out.
They'll just get some room to shoot.
All right, for sure, man. All right, man, for sure. Well, PA, man, we're going to let you go this morning. I appreciate you, brother.
I bet that.
All right, for sure. I don't know, y'all. We're going to leave it like that. We're not going to let them make it, okay? I'm going to just leave it there until sometimes people need that practice time, y'all. Okay. If they need, who am I to say, I can't say sometimes people need to practice. I ain't mad at that. We're going to let it do what it do, brother AV. Good morning, man. Hey, let's get it.
Waking up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiati, the livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One time this morning for the Houston Rockets, I want to start since we talking about hooping. One time for the Houston Rockets, 6 wins in a row. Them boys doing what they all right. All right, Rockets. 6 in a row. I ain't gonna lie, Kaylin. I was gonna have uniforms for my team anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how the other team was coming. I was coming suited and booted. We were prepared for war. Yeah. So man, one time for them Houston Rockets, man. Super proud of the Houston Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. One time for the here go Kiana talking crazy, man. One time for the Houston Rockets, 6 in a row. Not mad at them, brothers, man. I think that on the cool, I definitely understood that there was going to be a certain level of I knew it was going to be a certain level of adjustment. Shout out my brother Confusing Hoops. Can you please talk to John Wall about his dribbling? That guy was killing. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I watched my first Rockets game like earlier this week or late last week or something like that. And so you know how regular players, whenever they come down, regular point guards or whatever, they just be dribbling the ball regular, right? This fool, John Wall, nobody's even guarding, bro, y'all. Bro coming across like this. This is real live reenactment of John Wall. I was so mad. I'm like, bro, just dribble the ball straight, man. So instead of bro just, you know what I'm saying, just coming down, y'all know how they call the play. Coach be telling, we don't want it to. They dribble down like that. This nobody even guarding, bro. He just putting the brakes on in the middle of the street for no reason. He just riding on 16, just stopping in traffic like this, y'all. He just dribbling like PA. I said, man, what is you doing, man? We don't need all that, bro. Let's dribble the ball down the middle, man. God dog. Shano, we got you. We got you, brother. We got you. Let me stop and do this because this is probably about the 10th message I've seen about the hoodie this morning. Repthecitybrand.com. Repthecitybrand.com. Big shout out everybody for the love and support. This is the jogger set. Will be ready in time for Valentine's Day. Actually, that's what my wife is texting right now. So repthecitybrand.com. You can shop online. Houston versus all y'all. Dallas versus all y'all. Austin versus all y'all. Mo City versus all y'all. Hopefully rolling out our Louisiana line. We do have New Orleans versus Buku people. You heard me. We got some of the New Orleans versus Buku people.
I was like, what is that?
New Orleans versus Buku people on the way. And we will have the tops and the bottoms. So for everybody that's been asking for us to do the full set, we finally got the full sets all the way together and situated. He said everything good to go. He got us ready. He gonna start them. All right, we good. We ready to go, man. Brand new website on the way. All right, baby. You ready to get to the good stuff?
I'm ready.
Talking about basketball, of course, the Rockets won 6 in a row. Most entertaining thing I seen last night, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you, was LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James got into it with Karen last night.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron got into it, and at first I thought I was tripping. I was like, man, what is going on with? I watched it on Sports Center, and of course they didn't have any of the audio. But
who came through?
AV? Baby came up here with the video. Hold up.
Listen, let me tell you. LeBron James looked at my husband during the game and cussed him out. And I stood up and I go, don't talk to my husband. Talk to my husband one more time and I will you up. And he started fighting and he goes, shut your mouth. And I go, you shut your mouth. LeBron, you're going to let a 25-year-old girl intimidate you during the game? Bye.
That was Karen's side of the story.
What's LeBron James' wife's name?
Savannah. They probably so used to people saying things.
Yeah, but he tweeted Karen, courtside Karen is mad.
Right. Her name is Juliana Carlos. And again, mad Atlanta Hawks fan. And they did end up kicking her out of the game after they got into the interaction.
No, at the end of the day, I'm happy fans are back in the building. I miss that interaction. I need that interaction. We as players need that interaction. I don't feel like it was warranted to be kicked out. There was a back and forth between two grown men, in which we said our piece. He said his piece. I said my piece, and then someone else jumped into it and said their piece. But I didn't think they were. Should have been kicked out. They could have probably kept going in the game when they've been out. They might have had a couple of drinks, maybe. They could have probably kept it going in the game when they've been out of the game no more. So I think the referees did what they had to do. And it's fine. I don't think taking down the mask or whatever the case may be at that point in time would have harmed anybody but the people that was right next to her. I wasn't close enough to her. I don't think any of my teammates was close enough to them. Maybe a couple of refs, maybe. So I hope they're okay. But safety first.
So LeBron said he really wasn't tripping with whatever she was going through.
Yeah, but my thing is, wife 101. Like you're not supposed to be the person that encourages like your husband getting into a beef with a whole big old, you know what I'm saying, like a basketball player like that. That's how people end up getting shot because you won't sit down and shut up.
LeBron say, I love my fans. I love the fans, but I don't take that kind of talk from nobody. There's a line that should never be crossed. She came at me with blatant disrespect, so I told him to sit their ass down. I thought I was talking to a father and daughter until she started calling him husband. I was stunned.
The shade.
No, but for real, then they got a picture of her and him, and he do look like her dad. Like it look like the dad is at the game, watching the game with his daughter, and then I guess there was some feedback online where they called her a gold digger or something like that.
Yeah, she said that they were calling her a gold digger.
Man, I like LeBron's attitude about it though. Whenever he was saying that, it's nice to have the fans back at the game. I remember seeing people like Spike Lee at games, and the Spike Lee used to be talking crazy to the players. And I remember one time Reggie Miller cooked him. And whenever he had missed a shot or something, and Spike Lee was on the side doing all the extra choking and stuff like that. And then Reggie Miller came back and cooked him. And then Reggie Miller ran up to him and did this. And then the team blamed it on Spike Lee for them losing. I like when fans are in the game. I feel like, especially for players, a lot of them, if they don't have that extra gear, getting into it with a fan gives you that extra gear. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that probably them pulling their mask down, they was probably gonna get some smoke for that because you could really see exactly what she was saying. If I was her, I would have kept the mask on and talked crazy. That way you wouldn't even knew really what was going on the cool. You say, but what?
The white privilege. I'm glad she got kicked out.
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know if I would have instantly jumped to.
Well, no, I think she was out of line. Like,
yeah,
if two men are having their discussion, you don't jump in. Let the men handle it. Just like on the Housewives, they always say if the wives are getting into it, the husband stay out of it. Let the wives handle it.
Not unless she know how to fight good. Ladies, if you know how to fight good, jump out there.
But the girl was like, if you're a real wife, she said, if I was a gold digger, then I would have just sat there and shut my mouth. But I love my husband and I'm gonna stand up for him. Okay, girl.
I think, baby, all the years we've been together, you've never. I'm trying to think. Maybe not when you were my wife. maybe as my girlfriend and fiance.
I probably talk some shit.
Yeah, baby. I recall 1 or 2 times. I love it. I love this mature. You know what? Maybe that's one thing that the housewives have taught. Look, good job, housewives.
But I would never put you in a position to where you would have to hurt somebody.
Ladies watching the show right now, your man get into it with LeBron James at the basketball game. They get to having some words. And LeBron taking off on your husband. Do you jump in? Because we laughing and talking about it. What if it was a Yolanda on the sideline or a Shamika on the sideline? Let's say it wasn't a Karen. And LeBron get into it with your husband. And they going back and forth having words. And LeBron called y'all the B word, right? Because the lady said he said something about a B word.
He called my husband a B. No, he called her because she started talking stuff. So he said, sit down, B.
Tiffany said, I'm gonna say, baby, why you say that? so ladies. Yeah. All right, here we go. Straight to the comments. We in the comments with it. Here we go. Alicia say she popping off. Okay. I believe that. Let me see. Tiffany say, I'm gonna say, baby, why you say that? Let me see. Okay, Andre say.
Yeah, I feel like she should have shut up. But she wanted to be right where she is right now on Hot Topics.
Wait a minute. Kiana said we jumping LeBron at the game. Yeah, but you going for PA. Y'all would have lost at that too.
Boom.
God, how you doing? Good morning. Let me see. I used to say I'm not gonna say nothing unless he start talking about me. Steve said, because you know what's coming next. She gonna pop that thigh out.
I'm really trying to think. Have I really jumped into a beef with you? Like with another man? I mean, you don't really have beefs. Unless it's like somebody that's close to us.
No, I don't. Francis say Aubrey gonna have that blade on. They can both catch hands. Erica crazy. They can't. 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 Hold on, what Janetta said. I agree. Let me see. All right. Marla say I'm gonna let him be the man. Know how to act. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. All right, for sure. I think you know what I think. I think a lot of it with me. I don't think you've ever. Have you ever put me in the middle? I don't think you've ever put me in the middle of something, but you have almost got one of my friends beat up before.
Oh. Or did I almost beat him up?
No, baby, okay. Remember that one time we was going out of town with Quay? And then I came back to the car. I don't think you got in the middle of nothing, but you laced my shoes up. And then based on you lacing my shoes up, then it almost was it wasn't even a city.
It was more like, tell him what you said, what you were saying. You wasn't saying that when he was in it. Like, say it now.
That's exactly how it went, y'all.
All of this.
That's exactly how it went.
What's hamburger lips?
I've never in life. And shout out PJ too. I see PJ on here. I've never in life had to explain to one of my partners why I don't have beef. That was the most awkward thing in the world. I come back to the car and I'm walking. You ever walk up to the car and you can see your girl going off inside the car? So she doing a lot of this. So, you be walking at first, and then I seen her doing all this, and I got my little light jog on. I'm like, what's going on over there? Then you get to the car, you know what I'm saying? So I open the door, boom. As soon as I open the door, tell him what you said. No, he right there. All that stuff you were saying, say it now. So y'all, in real life, I'm thinking Broden maybe said something about my mama or something like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Broden said. I'm like, whatever, whoop, this and that. And so then he said, man, what I said was, what she heard me say was, Rose, like, man, let me tell y'all what, let me tell you what I meant. She's like, no, not what you meant. Tell him what you said.
Bro, like,
bro say, man, I'm just saying, I don't see why everybody's scared of you, bro. I mean, I get down for mine. I ain't never seen you whoop nobody, bro. I don't see why people so bothered and so scared of you. Everybody walk around like you so tough. I don't understand why they so scared of you. It bothered him that he never seen me whoop nobody, y'all. This is a true story. I was so confused. Sauce Diddy, I appreciate it, my brother. Y'all, I was so confused. I really kind of stopped to look like, is this a for real argument y'all got going on? Y'all, my wife was hot. She was pissed.
He waited till you got out the car and then started talking trash. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, don't.
I said, hey, man.
I'm cool. I'm sweet. I'm nice. But like, I'm a Libra. So if my scale tip one way,
I said, hey, man.
Down.
I said, bro, I never thought I'd have to explain this to a grown man. This is crazy to me, right? This man is having this conversation with my girl. This is like some real. I said, hey, man, listen, brother. I said, can I be honest with you? I said, do you know the reason why you don't never have to see me whoop nobody? And he was really looking like, I said, man. Simply because we've done the work, man. When you do the work, you ain't got to go do all that proving stuff.
Read that. Somebody text me this.
Somebody text you this. I was on Clubhouse the other day. Kiati was in the room too. He was schooling the folks on some DJ stuff that happened with High C and him. He has the gift of calm. How is he with you, my girl? Y'all, I literally, and so I'm gonna share this morning. I hope this blessed somebody. I said, fam, what type of person puts themselves in a bad situation to prove something to you? I don't have to prove nothing to you, man. There's nothing in the world. I don't know one drug dealer that made it from the block and you get mad and say, I ain't never seen you deal no drugs. And he say, man, let me go and get some drugs. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm the biggest D-boy ever. Let me show you how you really move this work. Nobody, man. I said, family, listen. I've done the work. Whenever you've done the work at a certain level, you don't have to go back and prove your body of work. We worked hard, so we didn't have to be there no more. We really, man, please, man. Hey, y'all, don't let nobody pull you back to prove nothing to them. It don't make sense, man.
I wonder if the husband was upset with her for popping off.
No, probably not. No. Because whenever she went off, you didn't see him say, baby, I got it. You didn't see none of that. He just let them go.
Because you would have been like, you would have looked at me like, sit down and shut up.
Facts.
And I would have been like, I don't care. He shouldn't have said that.
Man, you got a for real life. Oh, somebody just ordered on the Rep the City brand. I heard it go off. Appreciate y'all. That's love. So again, man, don't ever in life try to go backwards to prove something to somebody that don't matter no way, man. Real talk. Like, you'll put yourself in a bad situation. Now, what I would have looked like.
Beat that old man up. Or slapping a girl.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you talking about with the Quay thing? Okay.
Yeah, what I would look like fighting him outside because he said that. I mean, that just corny.
Cornball.
I'm not doing. You don't got
But
to
the
do
funny
all
thing
that.
is, real quick, that's not somebody else did something like that once they were not around you, then they got around me, then they start talking trash.
You talking about when they came to the house that one time
No.
to show you that picture?
Oh no, not that.
Okay.
Oh, no, not that one. I saw you first.
Yeah. I done had some real life.
Check some people.
I had some real life, just some real life girl stuff going on. But one thing that I always used to say, my stepdad, and I'm gonna say this in full honesty, right? My stepdad was a trashy individual, right? A child abuser. I was abused as a child. So a lot of times, whenever you go through certain stuff with people and you have a bad experience, you instantly take everything that they taught you and you throw it away. You say anything that came from this person is trash because they were a trashy person, right? But in real life, man, God can use anybody to teach you a lesson. God can use anybody to tell you, some real life stuff. Shout out Menace. Good morning, my brother. My brother Menace checking in on Instagram.
What up, Minnow? Baby.
So for me, man, the one thing about it is that he used to always say stuff like, if people don't respect you, that's when they'll talk to you crazy in your face. When they respect you, they'll talk behind your back. They won't have nothing to say in your face, because even if they say they don't like you, there's a reason that they don't say it to your face. So don't ever let somebody talk behind your back make you mad because they scary. They scared of you. If they really didn't like you or really didn't respect you, they'll just say it to your face, and then you guys could deal with it however you choose to deal with it. So that's why for me in real life, you can't, man, be focused on that. Y'all, it's still people that think trolling on the internet is cool. They'll get a whole fake account to get on your page and troll you. And in life, I've never met nobody that was getting money or building a brand or has an established, successful business that has time to go out of their way to hate or make a fake account or do, like, who cares? Like, fam, they had this thing in real life. Guess what it's called? Logging off.
Disconnecting.
It works. Somebody will stay on your line for 30 minutes just spamming. This is terrible. I hate you. This is a garbage show. Man, y'all suck. I hate black people. White lives matter. They say all kind of crazy stuff in the bed. Okay, cool. I appreciate the metrics. We ain't doing no tripping. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, y'all can't get bothered by people that don't matter at all. And I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people have really let their life, their day be ruined behind trying to impress or prove somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that don't matter in the first place. I'm leaving the club last night, and I see, I see the young guys in the club, and a young brother meet me outside. They be waiting for me to come outside to drop off that high five music. And I get outside, and bro say, it's some girls standing out there, you know what I'm saying? And I see brother is definitely in his mode, right? Bro is in his mode. So we get outside, and bro, he hit me with the samurai. Now, I don't know if some of y'all know what the samurai is. That's whenever you take all your money and you do like this and you spread your money out, right? So bro did the samurai on me in front of some girls. He pulled it out and was like, Yachty, I'm getting to it. Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, you really need to mess with my music. Y'all, he samurai'd me about 6 times. You really need Yachty, look, I'm getting to it. Hey bro, I'm trying to do this. Is what I'm trying to tell you. He doing all this and all that, right? And so I told the young brother, I said, hey man, cool, man, just keep on working. It's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And I said, man, keep growing. Just grind it out, man. I can't stop nothing God got for you. And proceeded to walk off, right? So the brother came back over to me, and he kept trying to talk to me, right? And I was like, man, why does this brother keep talking to me, man? He done already samurai'd me about 6 times. The girl saw him do it. Bro is in a good position right now, right? And then it hit me when I jumped in the car. I said, oh, bro was trying to impress them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the car thinking, man, like in real life, the only person that I'm trying to impress is like my wife and my kids. That's in real life. My wife and I were riding yesterday, y'all. And I just thank God that I'm with somebody that understands life. Like my wife used to beef with me because my business wasn't in order. Like that's why you're supposed to beef or be mad at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we did yesterday? Can I tell y'all some Valentine goals real quick? Can I tell y'all what we did? No, we did not get butt naked and put baby oil on. That's not what we did. I know some of y'all thinking I said Valentine's, that's what we going with it. That's not where I'm going with it.
Not at first. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Pastor. Good morning, Pastor.
In the words of Brother Royce, keep married sexy. Man, do y'all know what we did yesterday? We took a ride, and we were riding back from actually taking care of our business. We were checking on the order to be sure that the hoodies and everything are ready in enough time. And we saw some houses, y'all. And me and my wife did a visual vision board. We said, man, you know what? I said, babe. She said, man, baby, we gotta start more businesses. We gotta launch more businesses. She said, we gotta go. I want to go get one of them houses over there that got the boats on the backyard, right on the waterfront. I said, you know what, baby? You're right. That's what we need to do. For real. Like, so at the end of the day, we riding around like planning, like, okay, man, for us to elevate and get to this point, we need to do this. All right, you know what, babe? Boom. Y'all, we having a real live conversation riding like, okay, this is closer to this freeway. So we need to, instead of getting your office over here, let's get your business office over here. So when you do your Tooth Fairy stuff, it's closer to our new house over here. These are the kind of conversations that I ride around and have with my wife, because again, you've got to be with somebody that pours into you as well. Have you ever in your life tried to pour into a cup that didn't have a bottom? That is the dumbest thing ever. Like, you literally, I don't care what it is. Hey, and people ain't dumb. You ever see people at the club? I don't care how drunk they are, before they pour it, they be like, look, they pour a little bit in there, they be like, even in your state of drunkenness, nobody just takes the bottle and just, they know that's not what they doing, right? Because to them, the stuff that they pour has value. So whenever you having these conversations and you have knowledge and you have information and you have inspiration and motivation, nobody is taking that and giving that to you and they just pouring it and it's going on the ground. Nobody's doing that. So whenever you're having these conversations with your wife, whenever you're having these conversations with your husband, when you're having these conversations with your best friends, with your coworkers, and you start pouring and you understand that at the bottom, no, they're not listening, they're not understanding what you're saying, man, stop pouring your information out.
Amen, brother. Like they say in church, my. Londa, you know that. My.
You got to stop doing that, man. Nobody does that. Why? You know what I'm saying? Or then even on a deeper level, your emotions. If you in one of these relationships or situations where you just keep on pouring your emotions out and you see there's no bottom in that cup, man, what are you doing? Why would you keep taking and pouring your emotions? You giving somebody your everything, fam. Everything. You giving them all you got.
And that goes from a boyfriend, a spouse, a friend, a family member. Like, it can go across the board.
We talk about your emotions. These are your emotions, man. Everybody always like to make it like you're not supposed to have emotions. Yes, you are. God built you like that, man. Somebody do something that bother you, and you'll be like, man, I'm tripping. No, you're not. God built you like that. You have feelings and emotions for a reason, man. A lot of time, that's when it's time to stop.
Yep. Hey, DJ Coop.
Coop, ain't you supposed to be in school, big fella? Shout out DJ Coop.
That's another one of our little young brothers
that we mentor, man. Shout out DJ Coop. For real, man. Y'all feelings and emotions, that stuff means something, man. It's a part of it's almost like fight or flight. A lot of time when your instincts kick in, it'll be fear, and you'll be like, nah, I'm tripping. Or you'll get a bad feeling. Do y'all know humans are the only creatures on this earth that get a bad instinct and still go do something? Man, if an animal walking down the street and get a bad feeling, they be like, what do you say, crawfish? I'm out of here. I'm going today.
Bad.
I ain't going down that street.
I see a dog down the street. I'm walking. Guess what? I don't know if this dog gonna try to attack me. I don't know. I turn right around. I just reroute.
Yeah, you'll get an instinct. And the crazy thing is, even when you deal with people in relationships or business, you get those same instincts, man. And you'll overlook the instinct on some stuff like, oh, I'm tripping, man. Man, as a kid, shout out Mr. this morning. As a kid, I grew up in a church environment. I grew up in home. And we used to read about Solomon and how he grew up and about some of the things that he used to pray for as a kid. And for me, as a young person, I used to pray for discernment. And I know a lot of time whenever I move around in the streets, my wife is apprehensive. She's like, baby, you just be out. You just be acting like you ain't tripping. You would just act. And I just be like, nah, we good. Or nah, I'm cool. Or, nah, that
My
ain't.
heart beating fast now just for you talking about it.
Y'all, this girl, she be so, if apprehensive, if anxiety was a person, like for real, like she don't play when it comes to those things. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, being a husband, I understand that you have to validate those feelings because it's nothing worse than your wife telling you I feel something. Like, hey, bro, this ain't that. Because again, God put your mate there as a helpmate. Sometimes when your receptors don't work, they receptors work. You know what I'm saying? So what I be having to remind my wife oftentimes is, no, baby, like we cool or they good or this or that. And for the longest, she was like, baby, you just be so calm. You don't be you don't ever get mad. Like you don't. I be like, no, I don't. She be like, why? Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all, last time my wife got mad at me, we was on Fondra.
Which time?
The last one. I take my wife to Cool Runners. If you've ever been to Cool Runners before, run the emojis up. If you know what Cool Runners is, before I explain what Cool Running is, if you ever been to Cool Runners before, tell me your favorite thing to get from Cool Runners. We got to make sure they're not captured because you know some people will be like, yeah. What is your favorite thing to get from Cool Runners? Let me see. Okay. My favorite thing is probably, I don't know, because we only really get 2 or 3 things. We only get 2 or 3 things there. We don't eat some of the other ththings. Okay.
You say jerk chicken.
That's what we normally get. That's what we normally get. The curry. Well, you know what? I tried the brown stew chicken last time we went. And that was my other thing, the chicken patties.
Oh, the chicken patties,
man.
not the beef. We don't do beef.
Oh man. So y'all, we pull up at the club. I say, cool. My opening DJ is there, baby. Let's go get something to eat. She's like, all right, baby, cool.
Pull up at the club,
I say, Eric J, my brother, what's going on? Hey, y'all, before I finish the story, my brother Eric J is a mood. Official.
Hello, Eric J.
Eric J, if y'all have never partied, you've got to party with Eric J one time. Bro be turned up. Like that brother energy level is on 10 and he's still up in the morning supporting the AM Wake Up Show. Boy, I appreciate you, man.
He needs his hoodie. We got you.
Hoodies, I promise y'all the hoodies will be ready this week. So we get the Cool Runners. I go in there, I give my wife her dish, and we ride back and we make the left on Fondren. I want to take a trip down memory lane, y'all. Now, whenever I first met my wife, her mom used to stay on Fondren and West Belford. Right in the apartments behind where the city gear and all that stuff is over there by the Fiesta.
Baby.
They know baby, if they not from the West, I need to let them know we over there by the Fiesta. Now, let me tell the story. Y'all, I say, baby.
Wait, hold on. What is Ella's Kitchen? Oh, somewhere. Where you from, Brenda? Okay, sorry. I just saw my last name. Sorry.
She's not the whole momentum because somebody said Ella's Kitchen. All right. So anyway, we pull over in front of the store, y'all, and I'm just eating. And she started doing this. She said, baby, why are we just sitting in this parking lot eating?
Y'all, it's like 10 o'clock at night.
It's 10 o'clock at night, y'all, but we on the main street. It's a little security guard riding around in the little cart. And on top of all that, we got both of our pistols with us. I got a pistol and she got a pistol.
Yeah, but
Let's pull over and eat. Like, what is you anywhere in the world? We good. Let's eat. She talking about.
I couldn't eat.
Baby.
Yes, Janetta.
Baby.
Like, I couldn't even eat. I'm like this.
We just gonna eat. We just gonna sit here on the street and eat. Yes.
Exactly. It's horrible over there. It's not like it used to be when I used to live over there.
Man, it was horrible over there too. Y'all just didn't have
what?
social media. Yes, it's all fondren is fondren, baby.
Man, everybody knew everybody. That was the hood.
Y'all, she was so uncomfortable. She couldn't even eat her food. She was like,
I cannot even go over there anymore.
man, y'all, I'm going in. I'm eating. I'm enjoying dinner. Y'all, baby, can we please go? So I said, man, baby. All right, come on, y'all. She done messed my dinner up. Now we leaving. And she's like, baby, I just don't feel comfortable. I said, baby, anywhere we go in the world, God is with us. We good. Anywhere, right? She was like, all right, baby, well, thank you for moving, right? Because I really wanted to sit there and finish eating, right? So then what did I do next, baby? As soon as we left out that parking lot, what did I do?
This dude drove across the street. Mind you, I'm sitting here while we were trying to eat. Straight across the street is a car wash. I'm seeing people just pull up, jump out, do drug exchange. So I'm like, trying to eat. So I'm like, let's go. So he finished the food, whatever, real quick. Drive straight out this parking lot into the car wash parking lot to throw the food away. I'm like, you just go from one horrible spot to the next. Let's go. Get away from here. Like, my anxiety was just like,
yo,
through the roof. I'm like, dude,
if I would have left the food in the car and it was stinking, she would have been mad at that too.
Throw that shit out the window on the street. Let's go.
Y'all, she was mad because I went across the street to throw away the trash I went to throw the trash away across the street. I said, baby. She was like,
this dude has no fear, bro.
She was like, you just be all outside after the club, just
talking. Let's go.
I'm like, yeah.
I give him that look.
Yeah. Man, on my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I got you, baby. I know.
That ain't what I'm finna say. On my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm fast, y'all. If anything pop off, I'm not playing. Man, we don't be worried about, man.
I know God got you, bro.
So, but you know what? I'm glad that happened because we had a great conversation.
Erica, I'm littering. I don't care.
We had a great conversation after that, and I was able to kind of open my wife's eyes up to something that she doesn't think about a lot, right? So this was our conversation, and if you guys agree, you can let me know that you agree,
or if you disagree, you can let him know that you disagree.
You know what? This is a great way to do this, baby. Thank you. Up top. Now listen, however they go, we gotta just let them say how they feel. Okay. So guys, listen, after I say this, you can say agree or you can say disagree in the comments so me and my wife can finally settle this discussion that we've been having amongst ourselves. Okay. So we're leaving and we're driving out the parking lot and we just talking. And I say, baby, manifestation is real. People manifest things all the time. If you always think negative stuff, it never crossed your mind that sometimes you might manifest some of that stuff. I move around by myself. I never be worried about having no problems. I understand that it's real out here. My wife understands the streets that we come from. She understands who I am. She understands where I come from. So I'm not lacking. I'm not slipping. But I said, baby, I know things could happen, but I don't even be thinking like that. It never crossed your mind that if you always thinking stuff like that is going to happen, that one day you might manifest some stuff like that happening. She was like, I ain't think about it like that. So do you guys feel like you ask it and then that way, because I don't want to.
So that's his version. So I don't want to ask the question yet. But as a woman too, we have women's intuition. So I mean, sometimes it's like, okay, something inside of me was telling me, oh, let me turn around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So what's the difference?
What if the intuition work overtime and never take no vacation time? Jeez.
I just like to be aware of all situations at all times. Anything is possible. I just want to be prepared.
Right. Now, you were watching. I was watching.
And I was eating and watching, but I couldn't enjoy it.
Not only did God have us, but we also had them thighs. We was loaded up. We was sticked up. We had them sticks in the car.
At least say it's not a difference.
There isn't a difference in what? Again, that's why we say just say agree or disagree. And then you could say why you agree or why you disagree. But I just want them to say, yeah. Now I could see y'all. I would 100% understand if we was outside and I'm just sitting in front of my car chilling, smoking a blunt, or outside sipping liquor, drinking. That ain't what we do.
Baby, we were eating in a dark parking lot. People selling drugs across the street. You drive across the street. To me, my intuition is telling me that is not a place I need to be.
But what kind of drugs did they sell?
I don't know. I just seen like this.
They
did like this. He left something in his hand. They swapped it out. You know what I'm saying?
How you seen all that?
I peeped it.
Man, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I love my wife. I always value her input. I listen to the intuition. I understand that, she definitely, but she feel like that every night, y'all. Anytime I leave the house, her intuition kick in. I've never left the house and she was like, there you go, babe. Good job. So again, I'm down with intuition, but I think intuition should have some off days. Your intuition work every day.
Because stuff happens every day. Yeah, okay, you have to understand. Okay, so I come from a long line of how can I say this?
Come from a long line of pimps. What you finna say? Come from a long line of pimps. My granddaddy was a pimp. His daddy was a pimp.
Great grandfather was a pimp. No, my cousins, Fat Pat and Hawk, like they were murdered here in Houston. Same scenarios. You know what I'm saying? That's my family. So I mean, so we had this conversation too, right? So, I mean, it's just it's a fear of mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm manifesting it. Like I didn't manifest for it to happen to them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. So it's just like something that's always going to be in the back of my head. And the fact that I'm like, you driving around by yourself and doing, whatever you just doing. And it's just like, what else am I supposed to think?
Baby, I ain't gonna lie. If somebody do something to me, I promise I'm getting on live. The whole world gonna see it. We gonna be on Instagram. Like, y'all gonna know exactly what happened.
He's so dramatic.
But like, he's trying to get me, y'all. Somebody help me. It's a Toyota Corolla. Y'all know everything. I'm a baby.
Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, end of discussion. We done. What's next? I'm done. My anxiety. Where my CBD at?
No, y'all can, baby. Y'all not on no tough stuff. Not no nothing. I understand life happens. I understand things happen. I understand you cannot plan for everything. I understand you don't know what other people thinking. I get all that stuff. I understand it all, right? But I just be feeling like, however life is gonna go, right? God already knows what my assignment is here on earth. And when that assignment is done at that given time, at any given time that assignment is done, it's done. It's over. So for me, however that happens, I'm at peace with it. I'm not worried or concerned. Do y'all know how heavy or miserable that will be walking around living life and you always are worried about, you know what I'm saying, different things? I definitely feel my wife. I understand where she going from. But y'all listen, but wait. No, wait.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all have to understand, but let me put it in context since we sharing this morning. What y'all got to remember is that my father was murdered. This is real life, but because my father was murdered, I don't go around and think that, man, I hope that don't happen to me or this and that.
No, for a minute, you and your brother always said, what was it, 33? Your daddy was 33, right? What was the number? What was the age? Martin Luther King died.
We were saying in people 30s.
No, it was a number. And I remember the day, and you were like, baby. Me and my brother would always
we talking about we called it the Jesus theory. It wasn't a number.
Yeah.
People in their 30s. A lot of influential people passed away in their 30s due to that's what I say it wasn't a number, but in their 30s, a lot of influential people, Malcolm, Martin, Jesus, just a lot of people passed in their 30s. That's what we had discussed.
Saying, it was something that, and because I remember we said you were like, oh baby, me and my brother had a conversation, and we are happy that we made it past or whatever.
Right. We said we were happy we made it past the age that my dad died. Yeah.
That's what it was.
But yeah, so again, it's not something that I ride around and just think on my mind all the time. Just be like, man, at the end of the day, y'all, hey, God got us.
Amen, brother. My.
They ever say it was crack? They was lying, y'all. He overdosed on crack. They lying. Somebody come help me. All right, let's see what else we got going this morning. It's getting a little dangerous out here, y'all, in these schools. Police investigating after a Channelview ISD student was injured in a fight involving a box cutter. School officials say the fight happened Monday, Alice Johnson Junior High School. Campus constables were on the case, and the injured student was taken to the hospital to be checked out. The other student in the fight was detained, and the box cutter was confiscated. Man, so here's the thing about that story, baby. Mm-hmm. They didn't say. Does detain meant they went to jail? You can't just fight no more. And we don't know the situation. Hopefully the child that was injured was okay. But to me, a box cutter is extreme. Hopefully the child wasn't being bullied and trying to. Okay, detained does not mean arrested. So hopefully the child wasn't being bullied and maybe defending himself. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the full details of the story. But man, we definitely got to talk to our kids about, because now if you go to school and get in a fight at school, no matter if you're right or wrong, you still have to defend the case. Even if you were being bullied, you still got to go to court. You still get suspended. You still get a ticket and everything. That's the crazy part to me. Whatever happened to them trying to identify who the culprit was, or looking at, nah, brother, both of y'all go to court. Let the judge figure it out.
Oh, I learned something new every day. I thought detained meant you went to jail.
I wonder how that's set up. See, because that they said detained in that story. They said Salento is in jail. They say Salento got arrested. We know what Salento. Now, for those that don't know, Salento had that song, Watch Me Whip, hey, watch me nay, hey, watch me whip, watch me nay. Like, man, the kids love that song.
How you whip?
Man, whip, just put your arm out.
Whip. I couldn't remember.
Well, according to TMZ, man, he's been arrested for allegedly murdering his cousin. In Georgia, the Cobb County Police Department, the rapper was taken into custody and booked for felony murder yesterday of 34-year-old Frederick Rooks. They said about 3:30 a.m. January the 21st, authorities responded to a call of a person shot inside a home. He sustained gunshot wounds to the face and leg and was bleeding severely. Officer said he felt a possible faint pulse when he arrived, but Rooks was pronounced dead at the scene. 8 bullets were found, and cops are still investigating. That's crazy.
Well,
man, when I hear stories like that in my mind, and I know, really it ain't our business, but I just be like, man, what happened? Like, what'll make you shoot your cousin 8 times? Well, they said there were 8 bullets found on the scene. I don't know if he shot him 8 times, but what'll make you shoot your cousin? Well, I guess we asking about that. Cain killed Abel, and that was his brother. So
siblings can be bullies.
So, even in the Bible, it has stories of people killing their brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy to me. I just wonder what happens to where you kill your cousin. And it was his older cousin. His cousin was 34.
Interesting.
We couldn't even fight our cousins. We got whooped for that.
Legit.
For real.
We were fighting. Oh, man, my cousins. We was raw.
You're supposed to fight with your cousins, not against your cousins.
That's what we fought with our cousins.
That's crazy, man. I don't know the full story of what happened or why it happened. I'm sure more details will emerge. One thing I know from watching First 48, they gonna tell everything.
Yeah.
First 48, boy, they be in First 48. They tell us what happened.
Wait, Tina said they gonna whip his nene in jail.
Man, see, y'all, I'm not trying to put none of them comments because we don't know the story. Now, if y'all do that and we find out that his older cousin was molesting them or something, y'all gonna feel bad for putting them. I don't know, man. I just Gonzo said he chased his cousin down the street with a stick. Now that's fun. Ooh, that's tough. What could your cousin do to make you?
Probably touched him. That's what I think.
It was Atlanta.
Dun, dun, dun. Boom.
Red, I'm sorry. Can't be mad at me for telling the truth. Now, fact is a fact is a fact.
They say we just playing.
Fact is a fact is a fact. You heard about? Do we? This sounds bad saying. Do we care? Do we care about Spinderella and Salt and Pepper and the stuff that she alleged they was going through? Because this really, she got. I know it came out at one point, but she was more upset about it whenever they left her out of the film.
Right.
That was the thing that kind of took and pushed her over the edge, I guess, for lack of a better term.
I haven't watched the movie yet. I need to make time for that.
I don't.
But I'm not really just like that interested like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
I just like to watch Pepper on Growing Up Hip Hop, and that's it.
Maybe I don't know. Do we miss the Salt and Pepper wave?
No. I mean, my cousin used to listen to it, but it's just like
I know Salt and Pepper. I'm not mad at them as a group, but like I don't like. I wouldn't even the movie or whatever. I wasn't motivated to watch the Salt and Pepper movie, but I know people are into drama and things like that. Let me see.
I was very upset. This played out in different ways for me. I definitely had depressions about it. I've had self-esteem issues. I had confidence issues. It was trickling into my relationship, and thankfully I had, a great supporting partner. He knew. It was just hard. It was communication issues. It was a lot. Let me tell you what it does to you. It makes you feel less than a person. It makes you feel inferior. You have an inferior complex. Never believing that I was good enough. Always having to overprove, and never getting that acknowledgement. So yeah, those are the effects of that behavior.
Spinderella on being angry at Salt and Pepper, and she also addressed some of the abuse allegations as well?
I'm good. I like not being in an abusive relationship. I like being confident. Cannot tell you how sorry to you guys, that I am. I wanted more from us. And trust me, I'm getting the short end of the stick. This is not about money. This is not about clout or this is not a publicity stunt. I will do my best to pursue that which is due me. That's it. I'm as broken about it and disappointed about it, but I have been dealing with this, so I know how this goes with them. It would be a shock to me for them to act differently.
So why do you want to be a part of something that people have been trying to push you out of the whole time? Like, just let it go. I mean, you were not like the original group member. You were there for some stuff, but I don't know. I'm over it.
I just be feeling like anytime other people control your brand, you'll never win. Anytime you're a part of something that you don't own, that you don't control, that you don't have vested interest in long term, and you invest and you give them your all, never turns out right. In my experience, I haven't seen it turn out right for anybody.
And then not to mention, she's in a lawsuit. Like, she's suing them right now. Like, they can't even speak her name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and say certain things. So they have a gag order. So if they're making a movie, so like, girl, I'm not about to wait on you to figure your life out for me to make my movie. We got the opportunity now. So guess what? We just gonna leave you out. Boom.
Well, baby, since we are talking about this, we might as well go ahead and let's get them together real quick.
It's the Ratchet Report.
If you are serious about being ratchet, you gonna bounce like this.
With Balenciaga Brown.
All right, this morning, the AM Wake Up Show, Radio Boss, Miss Balenciaga Brown. Over the weekend, she took away 4 hours of my life that I could never get back. Those 4 hours are gone. 4 hours are gone.
You enjoy some of it.
Best enjoy sitting next to you. I wouldn't care if you was you could be watching a movie about syrup dripping on pancakes. You fine. I want to lay all up next to that.
Syrup? Let's do honey.
That's even slower than syrup. That's why I said syrup. I wouldn't sit next to you watching no honey on my pancakes. I'd dip. This weekend I got a chance to watch the Wendy Williams story. The real story. I didn't watch the movie. I watched her story where for 2 hours after the movie, she talked about the movie that they just watched. To me, she should have just did the talking part and I would have been cool. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I was watching a lot of the YouTube bloggers. That's what they were saying too. They could have cut the movie and just did the dots.
Well, everybody that Wendy had called out, apparently some of the people ain't going for it. Some of the people are not riding with her the way she retold the story. Method Man's wife, Tamika Smith, called out Wendy Williams for claiming to have had a one-night stand with the rapper years ago. Now, on her show, Wendy said, I smoked a blunt with Method Man while I gave him a bath. And it was a one-night stand. And he'll deny it. Maybe not. Baby, how long have we been together?
September will be 20 years.
Have you ever given me a bath?
Yeah.
When you gave me a bath?
That one time at band camp. Hester is on here.
You ain't never gave me no. If Coke make you give people baths, then baby,
You want me to get some Coke to take you a bath?
That's what it might take apparently, because you ain't never gave. I don't know what it's gonna take. Valentine's coming up. You better have your bath game on point. She said he might deny it, he might not. I smoked a blunt with him while I gave him a bath, and it was a one-night stand. Y'all, out of all of the allegations you could say The part about giving brother a bath.
So that's why I think it's the truth. Because, like, why would you come out the blue talking about I gave him a bath?
Who's giving random dudes baths?
If she was about to go in, she want to make sure it's clean.
Maybe that's why you ain't gave me no bath.
Baby. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Help him, Lord.
Lord help me. Help me. Lord help me.
I wonder how she feel now while I met the man on Power.
With all them sex scenes? Wait a minute. Wait, before we even finish, is Jade sleep? Yeah, if anybody, has anybody seen my daughter Jade? Before we
damn. Jade, go to bed. First thing pop up, talking about ill.
I spoke up.
You did.
Good morning, love. Love bug, there's another side to your dad you don't know about.
Oh, Jesus, go to bed.
No, man. So, yeah, man, she said she gave my boy a bath. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I've heard some crazy things, right? I've never heard nobody admit to giving another grown person a bath. To me, that was just like, she had to be high. How do you remember all these years later giving somebody a bath? And anyway, so
she likes him.
Well, his wife don't like her.
Period.
His wife said, for years, I've kept my silence while Wendy Williams launched constant verbal attacks against my husband, myself, and our family. In the past, I ignored her lies, innuendos, and blatant attempts to provoke us, but Wendy has proven again and again that she is incapable of any decency. Her obsession with our lives has reached a new low, and I'm taking the high road. I'm tired of taking the high road. She got to listen to my Obama bear. When they go low, you go high, girl. She ain't listening to none of that. She said, despite my anger, I chose not to respond publicly to her unhealthy fixation with my husband and our marriage. It was clear that she was sick and that she was struggling with a lot of issues, including self-hate and low self-esteem. Can you find a picture of
I know I wanted to Google that.
His wife? Let me see what his wife looked like. Will
that matter?
Yeah, because when she say that she's fixated on them, now I want to see what she looked like. Why is she fixated on this woman? Okay. Over the years, the issues have made her increasingly ugly, both inside and out. Then she called her ugly. And no amount of plastic surgery can fix the ugliness inside of her. Instead of using her platform to uplift women, she has spent her career attacking marriages while her own fell apart. She criticized celebrities battling addictions despite her own struggles with substance abuse. There's no limit to how low she will go in the name of making headlines. Then here's the mean part, guys. Her career is on life support. Her husband has abandoned her, and the ratings for all of her projects are down. That's how she ended it. She's desperate for attention and is trying to use my husband's popularity as a way to get her name trending. Now, wait a minute. Okay, let me finish the statement. How sad that a woman who was once revered in the entertainment industry has reduced herself to a tabloid side note and a circus freak. For the record, my marriage is solid. My husband continues to enjoy a successful career, and Wendy will forever be one of the most miserable bees on the planet.
Boom. She's pretty.
Oh, she's pretty.
And so I think Wendy was being spiteful after her and Meth had their little rendezvous or whatever, and she went on the radio and told that Method Man's wife had cancer.
Right, she had went on the her radio show and said that.
Yeah.
And at that point, that's when Method Man really wasn't rocking with her.
Right.
His wife did make some points. You know, it's kind of crazy that, you know, she was dealing with drug addiction, but she was, you know, calling out other people on their drug addictions. And, you know, she's made a nice living off of, you know, talking about other people's relationships and the shortcomings in their relationships. And her relationship, you know.
Well, now that's what her thing was. She's like, I spend my life talking about hot topics. Now I am a hot topic. it was different for her. So, welcome to the life.
Man, baby, what do you know? You're a Wendy supporter.
I like Wendy. No lie. I just like the realness, the truth. Like, just kind of like Cardi, me and Cardi. Like, I just like people that just say. I mean, okay, Wendy can be mean sometimes, but I mean, I'm a fan of just saying what you feel and like, let's just put it out there.
She also had some allegations against Eric B. Remember?
I should have realized I was just a booty call and he was using me, but instead, I rented him a car on my credit card.
So this weekend, Spike is hosting another family day in the park. This is Wendy Williams on Kiss FM. What's going on?
Your phone's been ringing off the hook.
Why? What happened?
Some car rental company's about to issue an arrest warrant if you don't bring the car back.
What the hell?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
I paged you 911 2 hours ago. You told me you returned the rental car 2 weeks ago, but you didn't. Now they're issuing an APB on me. They're not going to arrest me because I'll call the police on you myself if I...
And the brother...
Wendy is not a man, bro.
Yes, hey.
She's all women. Oh, I like Wendy. I cannot wait to go to her show.
Man, even when we met Wendy in real life, I thought it was awkward. Her and her husband were the same size. I was like,
baby, we have friends who are the same size.
Baby, no, it looked like I'm not gonna talk about nobody. Those are husband-wife conversations. I'm not gonna say what I normally would say about Wendy.
It's bedroom talk.
Yeah, that definitely ain't bedroom. We talk in the bed. That ain't no bedroom talk.
Y'all hate on Wendy, but Wendy is doing a dating show on her talk show, and it's a lot of men, nice looking men, calling in and sending in videos to
She's rich. Boys just seen a whole video of how you can fund you and your next boo career. Yes.
I mean, that was the same reason Kevin was with her. He that was a come up for him. A week later,
absolutely,
after he started dating her, he started promoting parties, became the biggest promoter in New York.
And that's what boys is trying to do. These party promoters.
And all she's trying to do is get her back blew out. So I mean, they win.
That's
win-win situation.
That's a long back. That's a back look like a chalkboard, TV, like a fudge pop. Look like the yogurt when somebody squeezed the package out very slowly. Boy, that package be like. Well, anyway, so because that's what she said about Eric B. She said that he went to MIA with the car, messed up her credit. She also said, she was pregnant with his child and got an abortion. Eric B. posted a throwback picture of himself in front of a car with his name on a license plate, along with the caption, D, I need a rental. He added, too hilarious, he laughed. He said, well, it made great for TV, but the truth is something different. Try that. So he said that what she's saying is not true.
Mm.
I don't know.
He just don't want to look bad.
No, I believe it's two sides to every story. I think that, man, for a lot of these people, she has her version, they have their version.
Y'all are going in. Wendy has lymphedema, y'all. That's why her legs are like, her ankles are really swollen.
What is lymphedema?
I don't know, some type of disease that makes like some people have it on their arms or legs or something, but it makes you swell. So yeah.
Oh, I thought lymphedema was the people that work out at the top and then they don't work out at the bottom, so they got little legs.
No, she has some type of disease. But yeah, he probably denied, just like Method Man. They don't want to be connected with that.
All right. I got a weird story. And then I got a sad story. Weird story real quick. You know they have a study that says the size of your index and ring finger shows if you're more likely to pick a burger or a salad. What? I want y'all to do this live right now, okay? Take your hand and look at your hand while I read this story. Hold up. Index finger and ring finger. Okay. So the finger's right outside your middle finger. So look at your hand. Babe, I'm glad they don't do it because your thumb. Because her thumb was made for pleasure.
Yeah, people always talk about my thumbs. I'll show y'all after this. Okay, go.
All right, here we go. Your hands might reveal more about your eating habits than you might think. Researchers looked at the difference and link between people's index fingers and ring fingers and how it related to food choices. Having a longer ring finger than index is said to indicate higher exposure of testosterone in the room and therefore suggestive of masculinity.
I thought that was the big toe and the second toe. Mine are the same.
Okay, my ring finger is a little bit longer. Okay, thank God. It said about masculinity. Mine is there, guys. It's there. It's there.
That's too much.
It says that in the experiment, people who had ring fingers longer than their index finger made more masculine food choices, regardless of whether they were actually men or women. They said that index and ring fingers were more likely to choose masculine foods such as burgers, Coca-Cola, and hard liquor. Yep, it's true.
No, I'm more like a taco girl, margarita.
It said if your ring finger is longer than your index finger, you're more likely to choose feminine foods, salad, Diet Coke, white wine, and shrimp. Wait, if my ring finger is longer than my index finger, ring finger longer than my, I eat shrimps and salad, baby. It's true.
Okay, wait, time out. But do you guys remember growing up? They were picked because my second toe is long. Longer than no, it's not. But okay, so they were like, you have a long long toe, so that means like you're more masculine, or like you will run over your husband or something like that. Have you ever heard that?
No, but it explains a lot this morning. See, y'all see? Take your sock off.
Okay, so my second toe is a little slightly longer than my big toe, but it's not like horrible looking, right, baby? I don't have any corns or bunions, okay?
I told you to get your toes done last week.
Baby.
They still white, but it look like it's like,
just be quiet.
Like your paint sliding off like this.
No. But anyway.
Right. There go that story. And sad story. I thought it was sad. I don't know how y'all TV life was set up as young kids. Destin Diamond, Screech. Baby said riding yesterday. She said, "Oh," and I was like, "What?" Then I seen a picture of Screech. I don't know what had happened. Destin Diamond, Screech from Saved by the Bell passed away yesterday due to what is that, carcinoma? Relentless form of malignant cancer.
It was a short, like he was.
Yeah, he just got diagnosed 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They said he did not suffer. He did not have to lie submerged in pain, and for that we are grateful. So sending my prayers. If Saved by the Bell was one of your shows watching growing up, the brother passed away yesterday. So man, that's sad. One thing I will say, guys, again, and I know you can't plan for everything, but man, y'all please, 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 please try to stay. Whew, thank God.
My heart dropped every time that come up.
Not after today. Not after today, y'all. My wife just got a bank notification. I thought she had bought some more stuff. All right, man. Y'all be sure you take care of your health and your fitness, man. Get out there and get your goals. Shout out everybody that is still out here participating and getting their 5-3-1 goals in. We're gonna do better this week.
Which part of the 5-3-1 you need to do better on?
The 5 and 3. You got the one. You got 2 of the ones. Matter of fact, come think about last week. You got 2 ones.
It's Tuesday, baby.
That's why I said we're gonna do better this week. Got a brutal workout in yesterday. Y'all, I don't know how y'all gym is set up, but the way our gym is set up, man, them boys is in our gym tripping. They had us pushing all kind of. Nope, I'm in the chat with it. Boom, boom, boom. And I BJ.
Yolanda, appreciate you because I was
throwing off, boy. I was in that thing.
this dude here. Jay, how you let him win?
Oh, and the meme game is strong. Can y'all please check that meme inside the group family check? Thank you. Since Jay started last night with that dry. Yeah. Okay.
I said it first.
You did, baby. Wait. Hit that. Wow.
I've been to level 1 before.
2 FBI agents killed and others injured in a shootout in Sunrise, Florida. This morning. 6 a.m. a team of law enforcement officers executed a federal court order search warrant as part of a violent crimes against children case. And they killed the dude. It said 2 FBI agents were taken to the hospital in unstable condition, and the subject of the warrant is dead. Oh, that's sad. Well, not sad. I mean, we don't know what happened. But no, it's real out here, man. That's why I just say, hey, y'all, let your people know you love them. What is Jay? I took 1 day off. I let y'all have it yesterday for 1 day. And now she's talking crazy. Baby, you get alerts on your phone about sales?
About sales?
The flash sale alert, 50 to 75% off men's clothing? Of course. Wait, why are you getting alerts about men's clothing?
You're my man.
She quick with it. She came back with that answer quick, boy. They're talking about what store?
Macy's.
At Macy's. All right, y'all. Hey, thank y'all so much. It is Tuesday. I have my meeting at church.
Look, you need to check that. Because you wanted it the other way. Right? Sorry, y'all. So what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Okay, so how about my kids are out of school next week, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So I don't think that we're gonna
Oh, we doing something. I don't care if we gotta lock the door. We doing something for Valentine's Day. You hear me? You hear me? We hiding from kids.
not if I don't get my hair done. I know. I just need to do it. I can't commit. I can't commit to a style. Yesterday I had on blonde. Today I have on this.
Man, let me get you situated real quick.
No.
I got this part.
Baby.
I got this part.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, but I need to commit to something because Valentine's is coming. Guys, I'm having a pop-up. What are you looking at?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm having a pop-up on February 13th at Plush and Pink. Guys, if you don't already...
Wait, what day is that? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right before Valentine's Day.
We got a weekend. That Friday, we have the thing that we was going to talk about tomorrow, but I guess we can talk about it tonight real quick. We can talk about it right now real quick.
Okay.
So that way, so they plan. So that Friday, the paint thing, the Saturday, your pop-up shop, and then Sunday for Valentine's, we're going to try to work it out. So go ahead, tell them about the pop-up. Tell them about the pop-up, and then I'm going to tell them about the paint party.
Okay. That's on Sunday?
That's on Friday. The paint party is Friday.
Well, what's Sunday?
Sunday is Valentine's Day. Hopefully everybody getting busy. And by that, I mean doing their business, Jade. Go to sleep.
Happy birthday, Mr. It's coming up here. Yeah. So my pop-up shop will again be February 13th. So if you guys want to get you some waist beads before Valentine's Day so you can look hot and sexy in your lingerie for your husband, please come see me. I got you.
Matter of fact, everybody that goes to get wasted or to get a tooth gem, you go into the drawing for a Victoria's Secret gift card right in time for Valentine's Day.
Boom. Yeah, so also we will be at Plush and Pink Body Sculpting. It's 2323 South Boss Road, Suite 640. So yeah, also she's looking for like Plush and Pink, they really have some really good promotions going on. She is, I don't know if you know what body sculpting is. It's like if you're trying to lose weight or lose some stubborn fat, they have these machines that help melt the fat away, and then it dissolves into your bloodstream
You
or
pee. So you pee it out.
you pee it out. So it's like super cool. So like I get it done right back here, you know what I'm saying? But she has B12 shots, which helps give you energy and helps suppress your appetite too. Really cool place. So y'all check it out. Make sure you follow Plush and Pink Body Sculpting. And she also has waist trainers. They are legit. Because I order waist trainers like online or Amazon or something, then they never fit right. So I love that she has them on hand and they're right, you can just try them on, and she knows how to fit you for them. So y'all come see me. Suite 640.
So that's, go ahead.
I'm sorry. From I haven't set time yet, but I'll definitely post it on my page. The Tooth Fairy and Mrs. Fashion Life.
Now I know a lot of our family have been waiting for us to do like some couple stuff. Believe we are setting up some kind of paint and sip. But here go the best part, y'all. You can bring your own liquor. I'm telling y'all, I got you. We getting everything worked out. I just want to be sure that we got everything together. Be sure we got everything situated. It's going down Friday, February the 12th. And it'll be from 8 to 10. And then for a lot of people who have not been out yet, it'll be Friday, 8 to 10, the 12th. It'll be socially distanced. I have a location. We'll roll out the location later today. And then after that, I have a Friday night spot that I do that is absolutely free. Nice spot. It's on Westheimer. And y'all, if y'all already with us, we're just going to drive one street over and we at the club. So, for those that have not ventured out yet, we will wear masks. I always wear masks. If y'all look at my IG story, y'all be laughing at me, but I be working, but I be masked up. So again, we have the couples event. We're going to do some kind of paint and sip or sip and paint or something like that. Matter of fact, it's going to be Consuelo and Mistel's birthday. Their birthday is on the 12th.
Turn up. Come get your waist beads and your tooth gems. If you know, I don't know. I don't really. I love the tooth gems, and sometimes you can get them and they'll be real. You can't really see them, or unless you want them to be seen. But a lot of people work in corporate still, so that's their hang up. But they really like them. But come see me if you want them.
So if you guys, matter of fact, oh man, he say 3rd anniversary, February the 14th. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, Smitty. If y'all looking for something to do, man, come on.
Come through.
Send me a DM. I'll call you today, man. Real talk. Yeah, you will be able to bring your own liquor to the paint and sip thing. You'll be able to bring whatever you want to drink while you paint.
Your
drink of choice. Now I ain't gonna lie. That is hey, say, brother. Hey, say, I'm gonna call you on the show from my show line. Pick your phone up real quick. We still on live. Yeah, right now. I'm gonna call you right now. Okay. All right, I'll call you in 1 minute for sure. All right. So again, we want to be sure that we get y'all all the way situated. It's gonna be a good night. The 12th, we will have the paint party. Then we'll go to the regular party. Y'all will get to turn up with us. Then the next day, ladies, book your appointment with my wife for your so you want Valentine's Day, you want to do something nice for baby. Brothers, I'm gonna give y'all some free game real quick. Take her to get the waist beads. Listen, guys, brothers, take her to get beaded up, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't know what the beads do. I don't know what it is about maybe I don't know if it's the string my wife be using. I don't know what it is about these beads, y'all.
Magic beads.
These beads have magical powers. There's mystical things going on when they put the beads on, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about these beads, gentlemen. Listen. I'm trying to help you. Ladies, come on. Now, of course, now, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I paint, I'm not sipping on nothing. I'm gonna be dry painting. I'm a dry painter. You know what I'm saying? But definitely we gonna be sure that we make it all the way together. But again, it's Valentine's. Some of y'all be doing the same thing all the time. Hey, tired of ladies, we not saying that. I mean, boys is we appreciate, we like whenever, y'all come with a little extra razzle dazzle. If you ain't razzle dazzle, we deserve razzle dazzle on Valentine's, man. I'm trying to, y'all.
Baby, I'm giving you razzle dazzle.
Anytime you start saying church sayings when your wife's saying something, from your mouth to God's ears. You know what I'm saying? Official.
Wait, time out. Hold on. Stick out.
Ari Love, my wife. Baby, lean over here so they can see you real quick. My wife is who does the beads. Shout out IG. If y'all are on Facebook or YouTube, you can see my wife sitting here with me. I know y'all probably just hear me talking and think of course, Hard Body Kiati on Facebook or YouTube. Y'all tap in. Definitely.
Find me on his page if you're looking to get waist beads.
Look at that.
The tooth
y'all look at that. Y'all see how my wife find me on his page. Y'all know how hard I go for my wife. She don't even be like, thank you, baby. I love you, baby. She just be like, you better post. She really don't ask me to post, y'all. She don't.
I'll be like, baby.
I don't post. But you want somebody that shows, you know what I'm saying? I just want that. I just want that appreciation for me. I'm trying to turn you up.
Thank you, baby.
I'm trying to turn you up.
You're the best I ever had. The butterfly beads glow in the dark. Guys, I have beads that glows in the dark.
Ari Love. Oh, I got you. My bad. I'm slipping.
They glow in the dark.
So listen, and we have a special today and today only. Guys, girls, send a DM with your number if you would like to set your appointment up. I'm my wife's secretary today. I will personally call you after the show and book your appointment. I normally don't do it like that because I'm a busy guy. I'm late to my church meeting to be sure that my wife is situated today, okay? So again, anyone that sends a DM, Hard Body Kiati on Instagram, my wife and I will call you to schedule your appointment for the pop-up on February the 13th, or if you would like to book another time, I got you. We're gonna set y'all up. So again, let's go back through it again. Friday, that will be the 12th. We will have the paint party. Saturday, my wife will be doing Valentine's Day pop-up shop at Plush and Pink Body Sculpting. She's a premier body sculpting studio right by the Galleria, 2323 South Wall Street, Suite 640. Y'all to be able to go get it in, guys. I'm telling you something. I got you. My boy King Fetty said we need baby powder for the guys. I got us.
Oh, for the guys, don't be afraid to come see us at Plush and Pink as well. We have packages for you guys too. If you want to get that 6-pack and you need a little assistance, it helps.
Y'all,
for
the
men
thing
too.
about body sculpting is it gets rid of a lot of the hard to lose fat. Okay. So the thing about it is a lot of people work out, but the older you get, your metabolism slows down. So some of y'all on the cool, you can feel your 6-pack. You just can't see it. So we live in a land where I done seen boys get whole. You got girls that get lipo, they can get Botox, they can get installs, wig treatments, everything. And guys, it's like, man, we be feeling all in the dark, like, no, I ain't doing all that. Bro, the girl that you be fantasizing over on Instagram and liking all her pictures, she wouldn't have got some stuff done.
And not only that, we would like to see you get it done if you can't do it by yourself.
So again, man, at the end of the day, for a lot of you, it's just about getting to your results. And if you don't want to go and do lipo and nipping and tucking, this is something that you could try just to see if it's something that your body will respond to.
And Marla, she has B12 shots. Try B12 shots.
Oh.
She said her metabolism is dead. She said it's dead. No, those shots really help.
Well, here go the other good part about it. You will be supporting, when you support my wife, when you go support Plush and Pink as well, you're supporting female Black-owned business on Black History Month. And what's bad about that? Now, speaking of supporting Black business real quick, let me see if bro is on deck. Let me see real quick. We trying to be sure we drive the traffic. Let me make sure.
Marcus speaking.
Yo, this Kiati. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show, man.
What's going down, baby?
What's going on?
No, let me get my side.
Oh, boy, you having real life over there. I like that. Come on, daddy, dude.
Yeah, we got a little life happening over here, man. What's going on? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, man. Black History Month, brother.
Second day of Black History Month, man. I'm excited, man. Happy Black History Month. What's going on, Kian?
Hey, say, man, now formally, I'm gonna bring you on next week, but I just wanted to set it up for this week, man. Again, one of my favorite brands in the city, one of my favorite Black-owned brands. For a long time, they've been doing stuff that I haven't seen other regular businesses do. So the fact that these brothers are Black-owned business, and as my brother Marcus likes to remind me, a lot of times when we talk, they some real millionaires too. Boys is all right. You hear me?
Hey, Kiati, man. Kiati, the thing is, I like to tell people we got mentally rich first before we got financially rich, bro. So I think that's a big piece that a lot of people forget about. So, yeah, we are balling out of control as far as our bank accounts, but we got mentally rich first, and I think that's the most important part.
That's real, man. She's happy hair. Again, ladies, now you kind of came in because I called you. We was putting together their Valentine's Day package, right? So we got a scavenger hunt. We got the list that they need to go do. Now they're gonna go see my wife. They're gonna go get the waist beads and the tooth gems. They're gonna go over there and they're gonna get their body right. They're gonna go over here to Plush and Pink, which is another Black-owned female business that does non-invasive lipo. They're gonna go get right and tight, right? So then when they get their body together, then they got to figure out how to get the hair together. They need to go get them installs, them bundles, them lace fronts. They want the 26 inches, 30 inches. They want the loose. They want the wavy. That's what they want, brother. She's happy hairs where they got to pull up to get situated for the Valentine's Day. I got the pitch all the way together, brother.
Look, and the thing is, it ain't even just the women that need to come get Valentine's Day ready. I think some of them fellas need to come get them gifts. They need to come grab some bundles, some Valentine's candy, some roses, and then a couple of bundles would definitely top it all off on February 14th. So I'm glad y'all thinking about us during that scavenger hunt. That's important.
Yeah, no, we listen, we planning early, brother. I want y'all to know that we putting effort into pushing our traffic and pushing our people to go and come on, support our black owned businesses in the city, man. And then you guys are brothers to me, man. So you know it's always love. I'm going to post your social so they can go follow you on social media, man. You're an interesting brother. You always got a lot of stuff that's going on. And then if y'all are anything like my wife, you might not like the sew-ins, you might just like the wigs. Baby gonna go over there and get her some bundles, and baby, my baby got a whole closet full of different personalities. You hear me? Hey, man.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you? How's the little one and the wife?
You're doing amazing. We just made it back to the crib right when Kiara gave her call, so I had to hand him over to her and pick up from there. So yeah. I'm glad y'all got me on the show. I can't wait to dive in. I guess next week after next, where we can just really sit down and talk about all the historical things that we doing as far as Black history goes. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. We gotta, I think we gotta come see you sometime this week because my wife, she is not playing with me about this Valentine's Day, brother. So I'm gonna need you. I'm just letting you know now. I'm coming, brother. I'm headed to you sometime this week. Help me, please.
And look, ladies, if you want to make your hubby smile, you want to make your boyfriend smile, don't show up with pre-Valentine's Day hair. Whatever hair you had before Valentine's Day, don't show up with the same hair. We need fresh back. You know what I'm saying? You want us to treat you with some fresh flowers and stuff, we need fresh bundles. You know what I'm saying? So I just have to throw that plug and I have to do it.
No, listen, my wife said I better not bring her no flowers. All she want is bundles. She said, you better not bring no flowers in here. Go get them bundles.
Period.
They say flowers die, but the bundles last.
Remix Guy Sway, my brother, what's going on?
I swear, I was just about to say that. You took the words out of my mouth.
Man, speaking of, brothers out here doing their thing. Shout out Remix Guy Sway, one of the homies, man. Been doing any of the remixes that y'all hear that go viral and they go, Sway the remix god. That's the brother tuned in this morning. Of course, I'm live streaming on YouTube and Facebook as well. So shout out him, shout out my brother Marcus. She's Happy Hair. Again, these are my brothers. I've watched the brothers grow. I've had some real live conversations with them. I've watched how they've transformed people's self-esteem. I've watched how they've helped relationships. I mean, it sounds funny, y'all, but I'm telling you, it's nothing like whenever baby come in and her body sitting right and tight and that hair flip nice, man. You're going to have a good night that night. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So again, man, it's just, these investments that we make into our relationships, as a married man, and this will be our 20th year together. We're not new to this. We true to this. So again, a lot of time, man, you cannot let it get boring. You got to push. Hey, baby, go on, get that hair done. Yeah, go on. Let's switch the color up on them nails. I know some of y'all gonna keep white toes forever. I know white toes ain't went nowhere, Marcus. Boy, they gonna white toe us to death.
Man, it can't be after Labor Day, man. You can't wear a white toenail polish after Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? White drawers, none of that. Everything got to be transported to the other primary colors. I think it was before Labor. I don't even know the rule. I just know white toes ain't always the goal. You know what I'm saying? It got to be a time limit, a date, or something up in there. But Kiara, you just hinted on something, right? Relationships. You talk about relationships. And, being a successful entrepreneur, businessman, today, one thing I'm doing to kick off Black History Month, we got this thing called the Black Marketing Initiative. And so pretty much, man, I'm teaching people how I started my company with just $800 and grew it to over $80 million in sales. So that's something that we're doing today. And anybody that knows me know how much I love teaching, know how much I love the community. And, again, relationships are important, not just as far as your romance goes, but your business relationships. Because those business relationships will change your life or break your life. So, I'm excited to teach and give those gems. So hopefully you guys are following me at Marcus Bowers TV on everything. And if you got something to ask me about how to go from 800 to 80 million, slide in my DMs. I got some answers for you.
And he definitely will answer y'all. He is super helpful, like super cool guy, like super down to earth and loves helping. So definitely reach out.
Where they say, where's the class? Just hit him on his Instagram, Marcus Bowers, spell regular TV. And check the brother out, man. Just so much love and support, years and years of support and uplifting our community and each other, man. Super proud of the brother. Whenever we talk about, and we'll get into it whenever we sit down for our real interview early next week, where you guys actually see him on the show with us, and you'll be able to kind of vibe with him, man. Brothers did not start with the silver spoon. We started with the plastic spoon. You hear me, man? But straight out there.
I used to wear hand-me-down drawers, man. Hand-me-down drawers.
Come on, man.
I used to wear somebody else's drawers at some point in time. That's my struggle.
Wow.
Real talk, man. So just to be inspired by some of these people in our community. Next week is not going to be about people from all around the world. There's some amazing Black entrepreneurs here in our city that are doing amazing things, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk to them. So next week, that's what we want to do here. Being a part of the AM Wake Up Show, we want you guys to wake up and be motivated, wake up and be inspired. So next week, that's what it is, man. Marcus, hey, I appreciate you for stopping what you're doing, especially, I know we super family. So anytime you take away from family time and add to the grind, man, it means something special. So thank you for, just stopping and jumping on with me for a minute this morning. And I'll hit you offline and we'll schedule a day for you to jump on with me next week so we can really just bless and uplift and inspire, brother.
Sounds good, man. Flowers now, man. Again, thank you for thinking about me during Black History Month, because, we're doing some historical things. And, again, thanks for noticing. I'll tap in with you soon. Peace out.
My brother, peace out. One time, brother Marcus.
Marcus Bauer.
Marcus Bauer TV. Just his regular name, Marcus Bowers TV. And super good brother to know. And somebody you definitely should be following, man. Definitely should be following. Let me put we'll put it up on the screen real quick.
That's his IG page. Y'all make sure you follow him.
Yeah, Marcus Bowers TV, and just let him know, hey man, I checked in. I saw you on the,
Yeah, he's super.
Saw you on the show,
dope.
whatever.
Like he'll definitely reach back out to you, and he won't leave you on red.
All right, baby. Man, great show, great job today, great energy. Love the flow. You're doing an amazing job. Everybody, one time, give it up for my lovely wife. I'm so proud of her. I'm watching what God is doing in her life, and I just love this transition period. It's nothing like watching a boss level up. They already a boss. They've already done boss things. They've already did the work. I think one thing that you guys got to remember is before you can level up, you've got to work your way up to that level. And my wife has definitely done that. She's growing her brand. I wish she would hurry up and pick some pictures so we can drop her new pictures that we took 2 weeks ago, but I ain't gonna talk about it, because I don't want to seem like
Did you pick yours?
I did, but I can edit my own pictures. I don't need anyone to edit my pictures.
I was about to say you didn't piss me off not one time this show. But I didn't say it.
All right, man. Tomorrow, it is Wednesday. Brother Royce F. Robinson will join us on the show, Real Relationship Goals. And it's Valentine's, so we're going to ask Brother Royce some freaky questions, y'all. We're going to ask.
Oh, y'all, make sure you go to Brother Royce's either Facebook or Instagram page. He, I don't know, I'm not sure what happened, but they lost their dog yesterday. His name was River. Yeah, so he passed away. It was on yesterday. So make sure you go show him some love. And
oh, he lost his dog.
Yeah, River.
I'm gonna go give him a hug at church right now.
Yeah. Wait, what's the baby powder for, Audra?
Send her a DM. She's talking about slapping people.
Oh. I be missing the comments, so when I see something, then I feel like I'm lost.
You remember that thing they're talking about? Get the baby powder on the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, baby powder for Valentine's, slapping them butt cheeks. And this guy's still down here talking about his team.
Oh,
yeah, you just let it go, brother. We trying to let
so
you
I
make
missed it, so he has to be.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it this Saturday. We got to pick another week to do it.
Gotcha.
All right. So definitely, man, thank y'all for watching. Baby, I'm letting you in the show so I can know when you get ready to run your own successful podcast, you know how to do it. So we letting you end the show today.
Did you give motivation today? I didn't hear.
Baby, you being here all day was my morning motivation. Hello.
Boom. Now, if you ain't got a man that lifts you up and give you all that good stuff, and that, you know,
we're gonna work out later so I can work on lifting you up in real life.
Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Get you some tacos and margaritas. Today is Taco Tuesday.
Baby, we can't do that.
We can have the meat and a fake margarita.
We got to do the chicken and the beans. Like, we can't.
Okay, I was just playing, y'all. So we on a diet, so I can't have that. But just have some for me. Have some for me. And have an amazing day. PA, go practice. And guess what? We're out.